Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for continuing to watch this channel. I hope you're learning something in the process. Today, I want to talk a little bit more about the dragon and how to play it, how to play against it. Uh, this is a game a student of mine, Joshua, played a couple of days ago online. The time control was 10 minutes, and Joshua was black. And we got the dragon. E4 c5, knight f3 d6, d4 takes. This is the main line. Knight f6 attacking the pawn, knight c3 defending. I have several videos on the basics of the dragon that you can find on my channel. G6 is the move which makes it the dragon. Bishop e3 is the main approach by white. The bishop supports the knight. White can play here and castle long. While the dragon bishop plays chess. And now bishop d3. So bishop d3 is not an absolutely terrible chess move, but the bishop does not belong on d3. The bishop belongs either on e2, where it covers g4, or c4, where it's attacking. It does absolutely nothing on d3. It does not need to defend this pawn. It blocks the queen from the knight. It just makes zero sense. The important rule to remember when you're developing, make sure you're developing with some sort of logic behind it. Castle is good. Castle by white. And again, the problem for white is castling is fine. But this bishop either belongs here, well, most likely he does, because he needs to stop the knight from coming to the square. At least he should be maybe here, although it's less good. Joshua develops his knight. He could have already played knight g4, taken advantage of the fact that the bishop is not here, but knight c6, very logical, pressure on this knight eventually. F4 and white is allowing knight g4 again, and Joshua plays it. And the problem for white is it also double attacks this thing at the same time. So white has no choice in take back, and now white makes a mistake. He should, I mean, it's still terrible, but he should not do what he did. Because after this move, after the bishop moved, now black has a tactic. I'm going to pause and have you find it. I hope you were able to find queen b6, check, and the logic is after the king moves, we have this fork. King moves, knight f2, takes. Joshua is winning already, but the rest of the game was kind of fun. F5, white is desperately trying to create counterplay, and yes, Joshua can take already, but he plays bishop d7, connecting his rooks. White plays that move, which I guess he wants to trade off the dragon bishop. It does drop this pawn. Joshua just attacks the pawn instead. White plays here. We don't know what's happening. Joshua trades, takes on b2. White attacks the rook. Joshua defends. Nothing special here. White, for some reason, wants to trade rooks. The general rule is when you're up, you want to trade when you're down, and he's down, you don't. Takes. And now Joshua finds a very cool move in rook b2. White cannot take because of checkmate in 2 moves. And the rook attacks the pawn. White moves the knight. And now Joshua finds a really pretty move. I'm going to pause. I will have you find it. And I hope you were able to find queen takes knight, because white cannot take the queen because of the checkmate, and white cannot take the rook because of the checkmate. So, game over. Some really, really cool tactics, but the other thing to remember, if you're playing white against the dragon, the bishop does not belong on z3. And if you're playing black, one of the key ideas which you want to do, or at least you should always look for, is knight g4 when there is a bishop here. And this game is an extremely good example why that idea works so well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I will be back soon. Thank you.